What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey, everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, okay, we're coming back to Xdinary Heroes. Yes, indeed. Xdinary Heroes fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all of the clicks and the likes and the bibbidi-bibbidi-bop, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Charles B, and this is actually one of Charles B's 3 prioritized requests for the month of February for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So, here you go, Charles. Hope you enjoy the show, man. Charles wanted to see me react to this. It is Xdinary Heroes with a tune called Love and Fear. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait, hold everything, I recognize this, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. As always, Charles has provided me with an intro to read to everybody, so here we go. A few months ago, when you last reacted to Xdinary Heroes, you really enjoyed their tune Boy Comics, which is so far your favorite from these guys. That's true. Well, that is very true. And it even got the highest rating you've given them yet. Now, here we go. Let the competition begin. Now, when Boy Comics initially dropped on June 3rd, 2024, it was released as a standalone digital single. However, it was later revealed to be part of their 5th EP, Live and Fall, which hit the shelves on October 14th, 2024. So this is really recent. It's November right now, so it's only been like a month since this dropped. The song you're about to dive into, Love and Fear, is also featured on this Live and Fall EP and was released as a single the month following Boy Comics on July 8th, 2024. There's an official music video for Love and Fear on their label JYP's YouTube channel, which has racked up over 920,000 views as of November 2024. But, just like I did with your reaction to Boy Comics and a few other Xdinary Heroes tracks before that, I am instead having you react to the live clip video. Okay. They posted on their own YouTube channel a week later. Gotcha. I don't blame you. Listen, if something's gonna get copyright claimed, I mean, obviously it's gonna go to the copyright holder, and that's probably JYP, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, even if it's live clip, at least it looks good. I mean, music videos are, music videos, but well, I don't know. Let's wait and see how this goes. Anyway, this was posted by Xdinary Heroes. No surprise there. Charles told me that's where he got it from. And this video has 127,000 views. It'll still get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. A link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Xdinary Heroes, Love and Fear live clip. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
널 악마 같다고 느낄 때 넌 천사가 돼 널 위로해 절벽으로 날 밀어낸 뒤 손을 내밀어 나를 건네 내 맘을 요리한 네 만찬 끝없이 펼쳐지는 단짠 중독시켜 널 계속 찾게 넌 웃으며 말을 잘 먹네 아무리 뛰어도 시작점으로 돌면 맞서라고 하면 내 거꾸로 뒤집어놔 내 머리에 너가 새긴 문장 You're the only one for me 넌 계속 내가 널 포기하는 널 포기하게 만들어 This world always gives me love and fear 인정해 넌 나약해 너에게 웃기채 되려 기뻐해 Please please let me keep a smile and tear Addicted 지금 이 두근거림 설레임일까 두려움일까 In my mind 널 향해 뱉는 이 숨은 안심일까 탄식일까 Don't know why 빠져나오려 할수록 더 빠져나를 봐이 사랑의 시작이 단 부분만 날아가 내 머리에 너가 새긴 문장 Only you can control me 넌 계속 내가 널 포기하는 널 포기하게 만들어 This world always gives me love and fear 인정해 넌 나약해
This screams anime. Oh my good lord. This God. This could absolutely be used in an anime. I don't know. Don't ask me which one, but I really think this could pretty much go into any anime. It'll fit somewhere. The chorus that we're listening to right now, really interesting notation.
사랑의 시작이 단 부분만 날아가 내 머리에 너가 새긴 문장 Only you can control me 넌
Right here. Okay, so we have this section here.
계속 내가 널 포기하는 널 포기하게 만들어 This world always gives me love and
Okay. Dominated by minor. Okay. Or if not minors, fifths. Now, still sounding good, still pleasing to the ear. Then all of a sudden, what really makes this chorus work, halfway through the chorus, we're going to flip the script and we're going to go from minors and fifths to majors and fifths.
fear 인정해 넌 나약해 너에게 웃기채 되려 기뻐해 Please please let me keep a smile and tear
That addition of the major third. That's all they did. That's all they did to flip the script. It's amazing. It's amazing how just an addition of one note, one single note, can change the entire landscape of a phrase. Because if you listen to the chords they're playing in that second half of the phrase, they're the exact same chords in the exact same order. But because of that addition of that major third, it changed completely. Wow. I mean, it's not unheard of. We've seen bands do that before in the past. We've seen lots of musicians, and even going way back, into like the 18th century, 19th century. We've heard composers do this kind of stuff. It's not unusual. It's never, let me rephrase that. It's not that it's never been done before. It's just you don't hear it happen very often, which is kind of a shame because that even split made it even more pronounced. Minor themed, and here at the halfway point, keep the exact same chordal progression, add the major third. Now we have the second half of the phrase with a completely different sound, a completely different attitude, but still following the exact same chordal progression, just adding in the major third in a couple of key points. I mean, you gotta admire that. Something so simple. One note, just one note, can have such an impact. It's really cool. I love music, man. I really do. It's so versatile. I don't know about that ending. That bow, bow, bow. I don't get it. I don't see the need for it, but whatever. Short, sweet, and to the point too. Not even 3.5.
Nice.
Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Xdinary Heroes with Love and Fear. This was a request from Charles B. And this was actually one of Charles B's 3 prioritized requests for the month of February for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So, there you go, Charles. Hope you enjoyed the show, man. Honestly, there's not a whole lot to talk about this, as far as this song goes. This song is pretty straightforward, and pretty much everything I want to discuss I did during the course of the reaction, so we should have a short review. We'll see, of course. We'll see how that actually turns out, but we should. I feel pretty confident in that, so we'll see what we can do here. Let's start off with the score first. On a scale of 1 to 10, I am going to give that a 7.4. Yep, 7.4. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, first things first, 7.4. What does that mean? Well, a 7.4 would translate to a really good skill rating, so overall, I think this was a really good song. It would get 4 to 5 stars and a B+ letter grade. So there you go, 7.4, really good skill rating, 4 to 5 stars, and a B+ letter grade. Now, how did I come up with that score? So glad you asked. I'm gonna start in a really weird place. I'm gonna start with the musicianship. Everybody across the board did a really good job. Okay, I mean, I didn't hear anything from anyone that stuck out like a sore thumb. Bass sounded good, drums sounded good. They were locked in with each other really well. Keyboards did a nice job of filling out the sound. Guitar being kind of the lead instrument at times, but there were also other times where the keyboards took over and took the lead as well. Kind of sharing responsibility, but what I was really glad to see was when the guitar was the lead voice, keyboards kind of backed up a little bit. When one of the keyboards took over, guitar took its spot and filled out the sound. So very happy about that. Yeah, across the board, musicianship wise, everybody sounded really good. Vocals, same thing, across the board, really good. There wasn't any one particular vocalist that stood out as the superstar in this particular song. Everybody contributed in a positive way. Everybody had their voices be heard, and everybody did their parts to make the song what it was. So, gotta respect that. The biggest thing for me was the chorus. Now, I'm not dismissing what happened in the intro. I'm not dismissing what happened during the pre-chorus or during the verses. I'm not dismissing any of that, okay? It was all done really well. But I gotta say, that chorus is hooky. And the reason I can say that is because It's running through my head right now. I am trying not to think about it. I am trying to get out of my head as we speak, and I can't do it. That major transition halfway through, switching gears into a major feel. How impactful was that? It was very impactful. It changed the entire dynamic of the chorus. And all they did was add a single note. They add the major 3. That's all they did. I love music. This is one of the reasons why I love music. Something so small, something so seemingly insignificant has such a huge impact on the entire song. Without that, I'll tell you this right now. Without that chorus having that major third and having them flip the script, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think we'd be in the 7s. I think we would probably be down in the 6s. So we literally, because of one note, came from pretty goods up into the really goods. From the B to B minus range, all the way up to the B plus range. From 3 stars to 4 stars, all because of one note. Let that sink in for a minute. Anyway, no, the chorus was hooky as hell. Absolutely hooky as hell. And like I said, in closing, I'm just going to say that the song is fun. The song has energy. The song has drive. Absolutely. That's been their calling card, without question. Not my favorite song by them. Not even close. I think Boy Comics is still my favorite from them. But I gotta say, this song, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I wouldn't say it's their weakest song either. I would put this somewhere in the middle. It's a good tune, solid tune, and definitely has anime implications. I could totally see this being used in an anime somewhere. Don't ask me which anime. I don't know, but I could absolutely see it being used in some capacity in some anime somewhere. So, yeah, 7.4. I feel good with that score, and that's where we're gonna stay. So let's wrap everything up here in a nice shiny bow, shall we? We have a 7.4, which is a really good skill rating, 4 to 5 stars, and a B plus letter grade. Take your pick. I don't care. Whichever one of those floats your boat. Final word, final score. I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hope I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later, peace.